Hi, friends. Scott Brookins. I want to ask you to be nice to someone today. Now that sounds pretty ridiculous because we should be nice to people all the time, right? But really, what's come to mind is about 25, 26 years ago, I had heard or read it in a book, a concept of writing a thank you letter to someone in your life that had made an impact on your life, and just thanking them, not expecting a response, not expecting to hear back from them, just expressing your gratitude and thanks for the impact they had in your life that they probably didn't even know. And so, I want to encourage you to do that today. This is even easier in our day and age because of social media and email and the internet and so forth. But, who in your life could you do that to today? I mean, we can think of, I'm very thankful for my mom and dad, and they've passed on, and my brother and sister. My brother's not here anymore, and but there's many people in my life that I've thought of, and I've done this to. Our neighbors when I was growing up. My first trumpet teacher, Mike Zarlingo, him and Betty were like another set of parents to us. And on the other side of our house, Carl and Liz Ronnie, another set of parents. And I think of taking trumpet lessons from Mike and then some other teachers that I had, and my band director, Jim Stranahan, who I've thanked many times when I've seen him again. And but 25 years ago or so, I wrote a letter to my high school football coach, Bob Beatty. And Bob has unfortunately passed away. But I wrote him a letter thanking him for the impact that he had in my life for 2 years. And, he was tough, man. He was tough. But he had some integrity and some ethics that impacted what kind of went into my life. And I wrote him a letter. He was coaching at a different school. And a few years after that, I went to a football practice just to kind of see if he was still there and just kind of watch. And was talking to him afterwards. And I'd forgotten about writing him this letter. And he remembered. This was about 3 years later. And he said, I really appreciate that you sent me that letter a few years ago. And man, that was very touching for me. And I just, that wasn't the point, because the idea was to write a letter to maybe a past person, a coach or a teacher, someone in your life that has helped you and impacted you, and just thank them. And so I want you to do that today. Maybe in the comments below, write the name of, type in the name of someone you're going to do that to, or someone, even if they've passed away, type in someone that comes to your mind, or share it on your own page. But please like and share this message, and, write a letter, send an email, give a phone call, find someone on Facebook even, and just say, hey, thanks for being a part of my life. 2, 3 years ago, or 20, 40 years ago, you made a difference in the person that I am today. And it'll make you feel better, and it'll change their lives when they read it. So I want to encourage you to do that today. Have an amazing day, and go inspire others to do the same. God bless.